QVC.com. All right, it's time for Lock and Lock. Just when you thought if Chris was here Wednesday night, it'd be a little while before we saw her again. Nope, we twisted her arm and she came back to see us.
I did.
Hello, friend.
Hi, David.
Mwah. Good to see you. And you know what? You brought back one of the most popular sets of Lock and Lock.
It is.
This is the refrigerator storage set. Now, this is going to include, I have to believe, one of the most requested Lock and Lock storage pieces ever. And what I'm going to do, if I can, Chris, is I'm going to turn this way.
Okay.
Just so we can see these
Yep.
a little easier on the camera. And we're going to start with that one container that everybody was pleading for. This is the loaf of bread storage container.
Right, and this is the time of year for it because, you know, the weather's getting warmer, it's getting hotter outside, the bugs are coming, the humidity. So here it is. I left the wrapper on so you can see it. This will hold your giant loaf of bread, and then guess what? If you don't want to use it for your bread, this is 22 cups of storage. So if you want to make a big pot of potato salad or macaroni salad, you know what? I know you have your little trifle in the round dish, but if you want to make it in here and put it in an ice chest and go,
certainly could.
Right, you could, because 22 cups, that's a lot.
Then you're getting two of these containers. Actually, the middle size one is larger, and this one's full of God's most perfect food.
Yep, and this is 5 pounds of bacon. I went to the, I know we're a little foggy in here today. I went to the bulk food store or the big box store and look at 2.5 pound packages, and I stacked it on top of each other so it holds 5 pounds of bacon, and that's 8 cups. And then this right here, I know this is another Lock and Lock container you always ask for. You want something to store your herbs in.
Or lettuces. And what's in the bottom here, Chris?
So I rinsed off my parsley, and see that with that little tray with the feet? It's a little freshness tray. So now you put your parsley back in there after you rinse it off, because now you're all ready to use it when you need it, and all the water will drip down, and since that little tray is on feet, your parsley will not be sitting in water. See that little water jiggling around in there? See that? See it jiggling? See that? It'll all drain down, so your parsley will be nice and crisp when you want to use it.
Now, that's what you get.
Yes.
And here are the colors. Now,
Okay.
this color is called Rose. 500 left in the Rose.
Okay,
Now, I
going
need to let
fast.
you know, this Easy Pay will go away end of day today. This is 3 payments, guys, of $6 and change.
Woohoo!
This is crazy.
We
All
love
right.
Easy Pay.
I know. So Easy Pay is out of this world today. Sapphire. This is Capri Blue.
Yep.
Beside the Capri Blue is the red. Most popular. Here's the clear.
Yep.
I also have it for you in peach.
Peach.
600. How many of you bought some of these colors on Wednesday night in today's
That's
special
right.
value?
That's matching.
Ding, ding, ding. Here it is in, are we calling this lime? Lime. Lime. Then I've got it for you in violet, 600 violet, and finally I have it for you in the berry.
Yeah, and
Now
I
over
put those
600 of these are gone.
I put the violet and the berry next to each other so you can see one's a shade lighter than the other one.
Now, Miss Chris, you also made these more slender for a reason, didn't you?
Right, because we're calling this a refrigerator set, so a lot of you have their side-by-side refrigerators, or even if you don't have a lot of space because your refrigerator is packed, look at that. If you go this way, look how much room it takes up in your refrigerator. Nothing, because this is like the length of your shelf, right? So now it's on your shelf, it's not getting buried in the back, and you know exactly what you have in there because you can see through it, and it's not taking up a lot of space. But if you want to use this for dry storage, you can use this for dry storage. You can put your flowers, your anything you want in here. You can do that. You know, if you want to take a meal to go, you can do that too.
Chris.
So, are you going in the refrigerator?
I have an empty refrigerator door. Would you like to show how it fits on the door?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
okay.
my darling.
So let's take this big one, right? And then we'll take our strawberries, too. So you know what?
Let me move the 2% and the whole milk. All right.
Because this is like this, you know, nowadays you can put the gallons on your door. So now, oh, this one isn't big enough, but this one will. So my refrigerator at home, if you can fit a gallon jug on your door, the big one will fit.
Yeah,
and then
this
the
particular,
other ones,
the other one fit on here really nicely, so that's going to work out fine. You might be shocked to know that our In the Kitchen with David refrigerator is almost slap empty. Yeah, I don't know why.
I've never seen it this empty.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
We need to fill it with fresh fruits and vegetables. All right.
Yep,
Now,
so.
all right, 2,000 of these are gone.
Okay.
And everybody's excited about colors. Chris, let me show you colors again. This is Rose.
Okay.
300 now left in the Rose.
Okay, that's going fast.
Here it is in Sapphire. Capri Blue. Red is most popular. Clear, 800 now left in the clear. This is peach.
That's my
500
favorite.
left in the peach. This one is lime. 700 left in the lime. This is violet. 500 left, and finally in the berry. Berry is available.
Okay.
2,400 ordered. QVC.com and mobile app's best way to get through right now. And think about this, my foodie friends. This is a $19 item on 3Pay.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it amazing? Every item on air, online, regardless of category. Mary, can I get a Quacker sweater on 3Pay today? Or better?
Of course you can.
Any electronic item?
Anyone you want.
Okay. What about a gardening item or some flowers? Perfect. All right, this is K42778. What you don't want to do is let your color slip away because it has taken us a long time to get these back on the air.
Yep.
So many of you have been asking for that loaf of bread storage.
Right.
Many of you have wanted that, one that would allow you to do some great storage of like your leafy herbs. Maybe you got some fresh cilantro, or you've got fresh thyme or basil, or in this case, some lovely
spinach
parsley.
or radishes in your garden now, all those springtime vegetables. But you know what? Even though this is, the long and slender, here I have some barbecue ribs, some rice and some beets. You can use this as a meal. It's still microwave safe. It's still dishwasher safe. It's still freezer safe. Even though these are long and rectangles, you can use them just like all your other lock and locks.
Let's remind you that over 3,500 of these are now gone.
Okay.
This is Rose.
Okay.
I have 100 left in the Rose.
I just thought you were going to tell me to take it off the table.
Well, you know what? Real close.
Okay.
Here it is in Sapphire, Capri Blue, Red, 500 left in the red. Here's Clear, 500 left in the Clear. Here's Peach, 400 left in the Peach. This one is Lime, 600. This is Violet, 300. And Berry. Berry is available. All right, so as we wrap up on this, let me remind you, 3 easy payments of $6 and change. What?
It's crazy.
All right, you need to get on that. All right, here, let me ask you a trivia question, Miss Chris, because it's been a while.
I haven't had trivia
I
in a
know,
long time.
and we love it when Chris does trivia because she's always so much fun. All right, we're making my grilled strawberry shortcake trifle today.
I know.
So your question has to do with strawberries.
Okay.
You know a little bit about strawberries because you grow them in your